Yo, what's going on, guys? Sean Don here of Atlas Peak Performance, bringing you another technical analysis. This time we got Erik Escobedo throwing a 17-pound hammer. So let's take a look. Alright, so winds, pretty easy. Alright, so to the untrained eye, not a bad throw. There's a couple things I would try to fix though, Erik. That could probably make a big difference. So relatively smooth, not very herky-jerky or anything like that, but yeah, so starting through the winds, your entry is nice and relaxed. I'd say you try to get your arms a little bit longer in your winds. And the first thing I would want you to fix is this position right here. It looks like you're trying to get nice and long, by almost like leaning forward and sloping your shoulders forward, which is all, you know, it's all good, I guess, until you look at the position of the hips in relation to the shoulder. So as you can see, you're kind of bent over here like you would be in a barbell back squat, which is not a very ideal position for throwing the hammer. Your hips are back, you can see right here. Your shoulders a little bit forward, your hips are back, and that's going to cause some problems later in the throw. So as we come around in one, your catch is pretty solid. You could probably be a little bit more active with that right leg. Catch, you don't quite step around, but you don't really step forward either, but you could have, like I said, a little bit more active right side and you'd be better off. And then, so you can see the position that you had in your first turn, in your entry, where your shoulders were kind of sloped forward and your hips were kind of back. You kind of fix it now, which means you should probably just set up that way from the start. Try to get that chest up, shoulders up, hips underneath you, and then work that ball around you in the entry, as opposed to try to get that artificial radius by leaning forward and pushing your hips backwards. And then, yeah, next big problem here. So once you fix that posture problem, it's going to probably smooth out this first turn a little bit. And then, yeah, this right here, boom, the head right there, totally leading the hammer, and you just kind of start pulling and kind of dragging from here on out, and your head always pretty much stays ahead of the ball from the rest of the throw. So yeah, this whole left side is just overactive. It's kind of causing problems. And yep, same thing, left turn with the head, kind of pulling that left side. And one more time there, it gets even worse. You can see you're kind of tight up in that left shoulder. And in the finish, one more time, pulling that left side pretty bad. You still stick the finish, you find your balance, but yeah, definitely things you could fix in there. So yeah, like I would say, coming through, like I said, better posture. Hips underneath your shoulders, hips underneath your center of gravity, not back. You fix it there. Once you land in one, all right, work this ball past you. Try to keep your eyes on the ball. Literally think about swinging the ball past you like you would a golf club or a baseball bat. I think Erik Escobedo uses the golf club analogy. Try to relax your arms a little bit here too. You can see you're tight up in this left shoulder. So the head's turning, shoulders tight, left leg straightens out. Not bad, but in the next couple turns it gets even worse. So yeah, your left side's just way overactive. And here, once again, your head turns, tries to turn to the left. Left shoulder's a little tight. Your left leg straightens out. And one more time in three. Head turns left shoulder's tight. Left leg straightens out pretty bad here, kind of pikes almost, and you gotta fight your way around this leg. And your right side kind of stops turning a little bit because of that. Super straight left leg. So I'd say try to get a little bit more, sit a little bit more throughout the entire throw. Most people try to put, they straighten their leg out in an effort to try to put their left heel down. But that's generally, I mean, that's kind of like the cheating way to do it. The way to really get your left heel down is to try to sit a little bit lower. So like if you were to drop about 8 to 12 inches right here, sit a little bit lower to try to get that heel down, work that right side into the left, and then that'll help get the heel down, whereas you're trying to you straighten out that left leg to put the heel down, you cause a lot of problems that you really only see in American throwers. I have this problem. I'm still trying to fight it, but it's gotten better, but it's definitely not an easy problem to fix. So as you work the ball past, you can see head's peeking a lot, left shoulder tight still, left leg straight. Into the final. A little bit of preparation. Arms are tight. Your arms should be super long and stretched out now. I do like that your legs are a little bent through the finish, but you're still trying to stand up on that left leg. And then, boom. Lots of things that you can work on in this throw, Eric. Like I said, posture, left side, try to relax your arms a little bit more, sit lower, stuff like that. The on-the-tray die, it's a decent looking throw. Regardless, everybody wants to throw farther, so practice some of these things, and I'm sure you'll be throwing farther in no time. Like I said, try to keep your eye on the ball. I think that'll be the biggest thing for now. Don't pull that left. Don't pull that left side. Don't peek that head around the corner. So yeah, go to atlaspeakperformance.com if you want a technical analysis of your own. Shot put, discus, hammer, weight throw. Doesn't matter. I do it all. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace out.